This is my attempt at a GoPro open house for our new house. As you can see out there, it's a beautiful day. You come into the house through the front door, of course, and you come down our main hallway. As you can see, we have it pretty well set up. You come in the main hallway and you take a right, and when you take the right, you can see the guest bathroom. It's just a normal bathroom. Hopefully you all can see in there real good. I'm trying to do this also with my cell phone. So then we pop into the guest room. It's a little dark in there right now. Can't quite, I don't think, reach the switch, but it's the only room I can't really get into. And but that's alright. I don't really need to get in there. Alright, we come back out into the hallway. There's the front door, and Dottie's hiding behind the door right now. She just gave you all the finger.
No.
As you can see, we have our country music thing set up, including a signed guitar by Blake Shelton, stuff signed by Keith Urban. Let's see, Parmalee is over there. You have some pictures back here of when we went to Nashville, things like that. I'm not sure how this GoPro is going to do, but you see how it goes. Again, pictures from our cruise. Some of you friends will recognize this, a guitar signed by Brad Paisley. So this is basically the hallway going in, and then you can see dead ahead this is the living room, and off to the living room it's a wide open area, and you'll see the dining room and the kitchen. We'll get a little bit closer into the kitchen in a few minutes. People are going to wonder, Rick, how do you get in the house? Well, these builders have been fantastic. What they did is, hopefully you can see this, is the ramp that actually comes up. Dottie drives the van in about halfway, opens the ramp door, and it drops down and just comes straight up. I roll it right up on it so it's not too steep, and then pop in the door. So they did an excellent job. I can't brag about our builders enough. Scott and Tammy they thought of things that we never would have thought of. Now this is my bedroom for now. Hopefully I can get into a real bed in a little while. We'll just see. The bulldogs, of course. Sorry. Normal bedroom, hospital stuff that, I need. And over here is, Joe and Dave should realize or see or recognize that flag. That was from our country cruise. And you can see some more of the autographs that we have. Our team's Dallas Cowboys, love them or not, but that's who we got. And we've got some autographs there, and we're happy with that. And then we back up into the room a little bit. You can get a view of, when I'm in bed, you can see that we have the TV there, which is nice. Got a closet over here. It's just a standard closet filled with a bunch of junk right now. Then you come over here, and this is basically my father's shed. It's been in the family for, well, I'm 50 years old just about, so it's been over 50 years. Behind that's my father's flag, and in front are just some World War II knives that my grandfather brought back. The cutlass was just something we picked up that we thought looked neat. Let's see. Come out of my bedroom, and you can actually, again, see the living room. Then we go outside. One thing that Dottie really wanted was a screened-in porch, and we did that. So we have my smoker here, electric grill. Can't have propane here in the development, too much of a danger. I am trying to grow some herbs, so we'll see how that goes. We've got a little planter that we're going to try to plant some green peppers and some tomatoes. We'll see how that goes. We got a little table out here. It's back in the corner right now because we're adjusting one piece of the table, so I'll be able to roll underneath it. So, that's going to be a big help. Let's see. Boy, someone's got something cooking right now. Dottie? Okay. Yeah, somebody's got something cooking. It seems like the girl got knocked on when we were cleaning. That's not good. We gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, they put these little bumps in for me so that I can get up through the threshold. Big necessity for me. Alright, I'm gonna save the kitchen for last. That's what I'm really proud of. Again, back through the living room. And you can see some of the paintings that we got. Hopefully it's bright enough in here. And the dining room. Another little find we had. We found that table on clearance, and it was a higher table. And we knocked the legs off so it was easier for normal people to eat at, but still high enough for me to get under. Then we come into the, I don't know what you want to call it, a little hallway. You pop into the master bedroom, which right now is Dotties. Thanks, babe. And hopefully, like I said, I can get into a normal bed. It's a little tough pushing through here, being that it's carpeted, but you can see the pictures of the family and the grandkids that Dottie put up. Just basically a standard, walk-in closet. Real nice size, real nice size. And we got a couple of nice windows out here. Not much of a view. We don't really have a big yard, and the development takes care of it all, which is one big reason why we came in here. They handle the grass, they handle the snow, things we don't have to worry about. Coming off of Dottie's bedroom, we come into another storage area, and the builder put in these custom shelves for us, and as you can see, they are pretty full. Right over here, you get a lot of my medical supplies, some pots and pans I can't quite fit in the kitchen. Sorry, my diapers. And then straight back, you can see the washer and dryer. And let's see, back it up a little bit. Try to play by going through these doors. All the doors are extra wide for me. They're 36 inches. And then we're into the bathroom. Oops, brushed the door. You can just have your regular bathroom, or as Joe and Dave would call it, a water closet. You also have a door. It's a little pocket door, which makes it really nice. You don't have to always have that hanging open. You come in, and as you can see, they did a lot of custom work here in the kitchen. I can actually roll underneath this kitchen area. If I duck down, you might be able to see my legs. There you go. And you can see how I can fit in pretty good. So when I need to brush my teeth, oh, shoot, I'm ugly, aren't I? I can go ahead and do it. But then they have a standard one for Dottie, a normal height. Then you come into the shower area. As you can see, it's extra wide. Big shower head, handheld. Right there's my shower chair, which we bring down and we put here, and I transfer to the shower chair to take my showers. I actually cried the first shower that I had. It was the first one in 10 months, and it was one thing I really looked forward to. Sorry about that. And we go back out of the bathroom, and you can see it's all tiled in there. The builders just did a fantastic job. All the detail you look at is just unbelievable. And I mean, they thought of things that we never would have thought of. In my bedroom, they actually called a Hoyer lift company to find out exactly what would have to be done in a bedroom to put in one of those mechanical electric lifts. And they reinforced the ceiling in there, and there's actually power up in the ceiling that when the time would come, they could actually get to it. Now, here's the kitchen. Beautiful cherry stained cabinetry. These are not upgrades, believe it or not. The only real upgrade that we had in this house is the vaulted ceiling, as you can see, and also we screened in, there's Dottie, we screened in the porch so that, you know, a little perk for us. so Dottie could have her screened-in porch. Little things that the builder did. The microwave, of course, is here, and so's the wall oven. But they thought, you know, Rick, you're working there. How are you going to hold things? So they put this handy little cutting board in, all customized. It's beautiful. It really, really is. I pull it out, and I can open the microwave, pull things out, go down on the board, close the microwave, grab what I need to, and place it. Or actually, I have a cutting board that I place on my lap, so I can set it down there. Next is the wall oven. Beautiful thing. Unfortunately, wall ovens and cooktops are about 4 or 5 times the price of a normal appliance. Luckily, we were at Lowe's. This particular oven was $2,200. It was on clearance. I think with the clearance price and my military discount, I think we got it for a little bit less than $900, which was a steal. Again, all the beautiful cabinetry, the sink. And now here's the little tricky things that really impressed me by the builders. How am I going to get underneath that stove? Well, this door opens, this door opens, and so they're not in the way. They slide right back. So as you can see, I can roll underneath, I can do my cooking, have my spices within reach, my knives, cookware, all in Lazy Susan, which is a big help. Another thing with all the drawers, as you can see this one does, it has the pull-outs. They put pull-outs in every drawer, which is extremely helpful. You know, you come over here to my pots and pans, you know, you open it up, and how are you going to get this or how are you going to get that? You can't dig in there. You got the pull-outs. I mean, they thought of everything. Then you come back to the sink. That's the island. We'll get that in a minute. And of course, the kitchen sink does the same thing. Doors go back. I can run underneath there and do what we're going to do. Now we come around to my baby. This piece of customized work was the builder's ideas. Tammy and Scott, again, I can't thank them enough. It's an oversized island that is large enough and tall enough that we can have bar stools and have 4 people sitting in it. And then you come around to my side, and as you can see, let's see, first of all, I'll show you this. Thanks, CJ, appreciate the hat, love it. You come into my work area. As you can see, it's cut out and it's lowered. So basically, I can chop, I can, you know, do what I gotta do. And the big thing is that I like is my laptop's here. I can look up, I can see the TV. So I got the TV going during the day. I'm sitting down here with my laptop. Sorry, you can sort of see my cell phone. I'm just making sure that the picture's good. And while I'm cooking up, I'm going to reach over here, and there's some more utensils. We've also put some kitchen things, you know, glasses and plates and dishes that are down low that, you know, it's very easily accessible for me. And we've got some bowls and things like that down here. On the other side, again, they've got the pull-outs, and we have our drawers for silverware. So this is just custom made and just fantastic. So I don't see my other little tool, but that's no big deal. I have an actual cutting board. Oh, I know where it's at. How do you put it down here? That is a big help to me when I'm cooking or transporting anything. I just take this thing and I put it in my lap, like so. And then I can put a glass on there and I can go around. I'm a human person or human being, I can serve. So that's a big help to me. I use this particular piece, this particular tool, more than anything else. And I'm sitting here playing on the PC, laptop, whatever, watching TV. Man, I'm getting thirsty. I just turn around here, open the door. What do we got here? Don't ignore the Coke. I can't have those no more, being diabetic. But, you know, have an occasional beer, things like that. You can see we're pretty stocked right now for the housewarming. And then you come into the dining room. Again, it's just a standard dining room. Nice bright light coming through. And that is about it. I can't really think of much more to show you on this tour. But hopefully the friends and family who don't get a chance to get to Delaware to see us will at least see that we're doing good. The house has been a real savior for me. I spent basically 6 months in bed. I would get up a little bit when Dottie and I would go run the streets, as we put it, and we would run errands. But why get out of bed during the week? It's a lot of work to get out of bed. So I just stayed in bed. Now that we have the house, I'm just showing off the walls more of everything that we have for the signatures and the people, stars. But you know, now that we have the house, I have not spent a day in bed. So this house has just changed my life. It really has. And we're back to the front door, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'm not sure how long this video is, or if it's gonna even be too long. I got no idea. How do I do this to turn the video